There's something living in the vents in my dorm. I think it's building people up. I don't expect this to stay for long. The mods might delete it, or maybe they will. Either way, I need to get this out before I forget what's real. I go to a mid-sized public university. Typical dorm life, cold pizza, loud neighbors, the occasional roach. You know the deal. But this year, there was something off. It started in early September. My dorm started smelling like something had died in it. Not like garbage or BO, more like wet meat. Like someone poured blood on raw pork and left it under a heat lamp for a week. The smell came from the vents. We thought maybe a mouse got in and died. It happens. A guy sprayed deodorant in the ducts. And it got worse. The room now smells like cancer and rotting pork. Then came the noise. No scratching, no footsteps. It felt like peeling, like something was slowly ripping the skin away from the muscle, then chewing, and sometimes breathing. Very fast. One night I swear I heard a scream echo through the vent. Not a person, not even a human. It sounded like something giving birth to itself. And then, something answered. Josh was the first to go. I came back from class and found his mattress split in half. Not cut, torn, like something had burst out of it. Blood was soaked on the floor. His bed sheets were in the corner, crusted and stuck to the wall like dried spit. There was a trail of black mucus going from the bed straight to the vent. They said he might have overdosed and run away in a panic, but he didn't run. I don't think he ever left the room. Next was Maddie from down the hall. Her roommate said Maddie was talking in her sleep, words she didn't recognize, clicking sounds, heavy breathing like she'd run a marathon. The next morning, Maddie was gone. The room was untouched, no struggle, no note. Her pillow had bite marks, like someone had tried to scream into it, or maybe someone else had shoved her face into it and bit it. At this point, people were freaking out, but campus security, clueless. They said people were missing because of stress. Confident. Let me know when stress tears open your mattress and smear your guts on the ceiling. Then came my night. I was lying in bed, couldn't sleep. I had my earbuds in when I felt something, breathing above me. I froze, pulled the buds out, and heard this slurping sound, wet, fast, like something licking plastic. I looked up, and the vent above my bed was open, and I saw a hand. Long fingers, too long. Each one bent the wrong way. The nails weren't claws, they were flat, like teeth. Then a face slid down. No eyes, just slick, fleshy skin. A line down the middle that started twitching open. Its mouth didn't open sides, it split vertically, like an old fruit peeling itself in half. It screamed. Not at me, just screamed. Then it slid back into the vent, like it was laughing. I moved out the next morning, but I couldn't stop thinking about it, what it was, where it lived. So I stayed on campus and did something dumb. I bought a headlamp, gloves. I strapped a GoPro to my chest and climbed into the vent system at 2 a.m. You know how vents in dorms aren't supposed to be big enough to crawl through? That's true until you get deeper in. There's space beyond the east wall. There are no plans to show that. It's not man-made, it's organic. The walls are pink and gray, sweaty, breathing, and in the middle, him, the thing, hanging from the ceiling like an inside-out corpse. It had no legs, just a bag of twitching limbs and half-made faces melting into each other. Josh's face was embedded in his ribs. Maddie's torso was halfway buried in his stomach. They blinked. They were still alive. Or maybe just copying. The creature was building people, not digesting them, absorbing them. A completely new person was made from parts of the old one. My GoPro died. My heart did too. For 6 seconds, according to the hospital. I woke up on the grass, barefoot, vomiting blood. Don't remember how I got out. They bulldozed the dorm 2 weeks later. They called it asbestos remediation. But someone I know in maintenance said he found teeth in the vents, growing inward, in rows, like they were waiting to bite. I no longer live in buildings with vents, no central air, no ducts, just windows. But sometimes, when the room is quiet and the lights are off, I hear it breathing behind the drywall. It's still building. I still watch. It's still screaming.